what? We have one of your hottest male radio presenters, your hottest, a guy with that voice that wakes you up and you're like, oh my God, I need to call this guy. He's not single, by the way, but he's promising a wedding next year. In the studios today, I'm with the one and only Dev MC.
Uncle, will you just manage no salo mugambo boy? Right, just salo mugambo.
Mujogera mazima. Film end times. Take all the time for life.
Right, just salo mugambo.
But welcome to the show, Dev.
Thank you so much. It's been a minute. Yeah. Happy to see you again.
Happy to see you too, my birthmate.
My birthmate as well.
Yeah.
I made 26. How old do you?
I'm 24, guys.
You're 24.
Yeah.
So, child baby.
Muto
wange. Yeah. Anyway, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure being here. Recharge. This is home. I mean, it's always home, and it's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Whenever you tell me to come through, I definitely have to come through.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for sustaining the show. On the other hand,
blessings.
In the media industry, it's one thing to have it, but also sustainability.
Yeah.
Waking up every other Saturday, coming here,
yes,
preparing for all these millions of people to watch you. Kudos to you, man. Thank you so much for being such an aggressive guy.
Goodness. Yeah. I mean, Dev, we're in our top 10 countdown of the songs that really made our month of October.
Yeah.
And we've so far played 3 songs. We've played number 10, number 9, and number 8.
Yeah.
Number 10 comes from Pastor Dietrich Haddon, all the way from USA. This time around, he feels like featuring African artists, and of course he does that. He goes to Kenya, gets an artist.
Yeah.
He goes to South Africa, gets an artist. He goes to Nigeria, gets Moses Bliss. Then he rhymes on our African name we used to call Jesus, Yesu. So it coming in as number 10. Now number 9 we have all the way from Karungi, female Ugandan artists, coming up with an Amapiano vibe. She didn't wait for it to go off without her doing a track out of Amapiano. So she gives us Wetale. Then number 9 we have the one and only Pop Solomon Kufio, called him Favor, all the way from House of the Rain. Tacha the public domain. Kataina wa belonging, and he comes on with Nsansenyo Kolaba. Yes. Now, what's your say? I mean, you've been in music. You're in music every time on your radio show. You're giving people music. What's your say about our countdown right now?
Well, I must say, let me start from number 10. That was Yesu. Jesus. When you go to YouTube, that song has Jesus in bracket in it. And one, it's what you just said confirms what I wanted to still say. As music is evolving, as times are shifting, you are finding the Western culture coming, Western artists coming through to collaborate with African artists, which really confirms the fact that Afrobeat is the future right now. The other thing is the fact that when you say yes, there are many cultures in Africa that actually call Jesus Yesu. But people from Zambia, it is the same. A Ugandan will actually relate. So you're going to find a lot of African people or music consumers relating with such a song. It being on
number
10. Okay, it's quite complicated for me because I'm a radio guy and I've been having this song like on and on and on. But then I think you are considering it because of the video.
The video.
And to me, number 10 wouldn't be a bad number. Especially the fact that right now there's a lot of Afrobeat that is in consumption. So it being categorized and being classified is also another job. Because I know as you compiling this countdown, you're having many songs that are intertwining. But one thing that can't go without being mentioned is the fact that Moses Bliss being on this one, and you are looking at Moses Bliss, who is in the space of both worship and Afrobeat. And trust me, it was a good choice of collaboration when it comes to Dietrich Haddon to put Moses Bliss on this.
Number 9, Wetale, all the way from Karungi.
I have quite a lot to say about that song. But it's good stuff, don't worry, it's not bad stuff. One, we are seeing Karungi coming up with a sound that is seemingly a new sound in her identity. I had a chance to listen to her some time back. She was telling people about that particular song. It didn't start as an Amapiano song. It started as the usual Karungi we know. The Afrobeat, mellow-like, with what's the producer?
Smart Keys.
Smart Keys. So I think he hits up. Smart Keys has this kind of concept of, can we change this? Then when they call her up, she's like, yeah, fine, we can do that. So sending her the beat, she liked it. So one, the identity changing, but also changing for the better. Secondly, we see Karunji in this video coming through as the true identity of what she does. She's into so much African fashion, so it doesn't miss out.
Actually, at home, I visited their home. I visited, I'm bragging, of course. I visited their home.
You two are besties. I already see you.
We are besties, and they deal in African wear. Go on, Sebo.
Joking. So the African identity, or the identity of Karunji, comes in with the attire, the African attire. One thing I want to say is that whoever is the new management is Stone City, and they're doing a good job. But I feel like they need to also consider the fact that Karunji's music is not music that I feel should be pumped in a sense of yali akatori imba recently, and then pressure. So there should be time for that music to be given time for the consumers to consume it.
Like the way we did with her song. Which song was that? Monda. Yes,
you find that Monda, the space between Monda and Wetari is quite a huge space. So let them not really rush her. I understand they have big plans, and but you need to really know which artist you are managing, but also give them that kind of comfort. And the relatability they have with the audience. They have all the beauty.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Number 9, it wouldn't be bad, and I think it has room to grow to number 1.
It does. Then of course, Nsanyu Senyo. Number 8.
Nsanyusenyo kukulaba one more time. Pop Solomon. Him, I think it's listed as a rumor of him joining House of the Rain. Specifically, I want to speak on his journey. He's one guy that we've really had a voice, but then we've rarely had a face be added to the voice. It's one guy that you meet on the streets and you definitely not recognize him as Pop Solomon.
Definitely.
Way back. But then the brand visibility, I love what House of the Rain is doing right now. And without saying anything, he's super talented. And you know, this with the Big Grace, it's a good one. I feel like Pop Solomon, we are just not yet ready for him, but then the world should be having their ears and eyes on ground. And that combination, I feel like House of the Rain is doing a good job, and they have a lot much more to do on him. But they also have a lot of talents in the house.
So much. The song is doing good. Actually, it has 20,000 plus views right now on YouTube. So it's really doing good.
Very true.
I mean, it's all about the countdown for the top 10 songs of October. I'm here with Dev MC. You would like to check out his show every Saturday. He'll be talking about that later in the show.